Hey Greeley, it is almost spring break and we've got some really exciting stuff coming up at Greeley's Recreation Center. Specifically, what we are standing here right now, the climbing wall is back open after almost 2 years. Today I've got Katie Lundberg and Natalie Gonzalez to talk about this and other exciting things coming up at the Greeley Rec Center. So the climbing wall, this is one of the only public climbing walls in Greeley. What can residents expect and when can they start climbing here?
Absolutely. So yeah, it is the only public climbing gym in Greeley. It'll be open February 28th, and folks can come in and they can boulder anytime that the recreation center is open. So that means that they can climb just up to that white line. And then anytime we're staffed, which will be Monday and Wednesday evenings, and also Saturdays twice a month, they can then come in for top rope climbing.
And any special instructions they need to know, any equipment that they need to bring?
No, not necessarily. So we require closed-toed shoes, but we do have shoes for a free rental if they'd like to do that. Otherwise, no experience is required. So when we're staffed, we have staff in that are able to help them with whatever they need.
Awesome. I know a lot of people here are probably really excited to have this wall back open. Other exciting things coming up specifically for young people during spring break. Can you kind of talk about those activities that are coming?
Yeah, definitely. I think spring break is a great opportunity to obviously enjoy the climbing wall, but at the Greeley Rec Center and at the Family Funplex, we have multiple basketball courts that you can come in, play basketball, volleyball, maybe kick a soccer ball around. We have some options for some inline drop-in hockey and different things there for students, so we're really excited for all those. And then of course Adventure Island Water Park, the pools, and then the pool here too for lap swim and different things. So we have a lot of opportunities for students to come enjoy our facilities for sure.
Now there is a special discount for students too. That's the big draw during spring break, right?
Yep, so it's $1 off with your student ID. So if you bring that student ID or your Infinite Campus, you can come in and utilize our facilities for $1 off.
Now, what we really want to hit on today is the need for lifeguards, right? We want to open that outdoor pool this summer, and to do that, we need some people to come sign up. So you guys kind of talk about training, who the target audience for that is, and all the specifics that go in with that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of great lifeguarding opportunities. We serve young adults 15 and up, so you can come in, take the class, and then apply to be a lifeguard for us. We need plenty of lifeguards since we have 6 facilities that are open over the summer. We have a lot of opportunities for lifeguard trainings coming up. So our biggest one is our spring break one, as we're talking about spring break, another activity, March 18th through March 20th. We also have an April course that correlates with District 6 days off, so April 23rd through 25th. And then we have one at the end of May, May 27th through 29th. So check out our website, get registered for any of those classes. The deadline is always the Wednesday before the first day of the course. All of our classes are blended learning, so there'll be an online portion that you'll complete on your own, and then you'll come in, you'll do some skills, and then you'll test out with us, and then hopefully apply and become part of our team.
So 2 questions from that. One, when you say skills, I know whenever I first did lifeguard training, it was a little daunting. You know, you think about like what you might have seen about swimming laps for hours, or what exactly are the skills that the trainers will need to teach?
Yeah, absolutely. So our prerequisite is going to be that 300-yard swim. 100 of it has to be butterfly, 100 of it has to be that freestyle, and then your last 100 could be dealer's choice almost. You get to go in and do any stroke. And then we have our brick test, so you have to go down 10 feet of water, bring the brick back up, and then tread for 2 minutes. But don't let that haunt you a little bit, because you can come in, you can practice. We have opportunities before the class to practice so that you feel ready and confident. But if you are a regular swimmer, or you feel like a strong swimmer, I'm confident you can pass it.
Definitely. Now, if someone who is doing the training is looking to be hired by Greeley Recreation Center, do you typically hire people who've completed the training programs?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's where our biggest pool actually comes from. So usually we have applications there on the last day, so you can go in, you can apply, and then we'll bring you in for those interviews, and then hopefully bring you a part of our team if you're interested.
Now, I know it's important for them to get this training done early rather than waiting until swim season opens. Can you explain why?
Yeah, so we open our pools Memorial Day weekend, so we want to make sure that we have enough lifeguards to staff that. The earlier you can get that training done, the better, but then also you can really come on at any time during our team. So if we're hiring, we usually start bringing people on in May so that they can be ready for the summer, trained, feel confident going into those busy seasons.
And spring break, perfect time. Get your training done, then hit up the climbing wall. It's a great day of activity. Now, I know before we wrap up here, Greeley Rec has some new hours that you might want to share.
Yeah, so just hours for the climbing wall in general. So Mondays and Wednesdays, those hours will be from 4 to 8 that will be staffed, and then Saturdays, the first Saturday and the third Saturday of every month from 10 to 2.
Great. Well, we are all excited about spring break. Greeley Rec is getting geared up so that students, everybody can come enjoy new facilities opening up like the climbing wall, or I guess new to 2022. So for this and more information, visit Greeley Rec's website or the link on the screen. Get ready for spring break. It'll be here before we know it.